How could it be much worse? Well, you could be in a fucking coffin on the way to a cemetery. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Boardman. If you are coming through, if you are watching this, if you resonate with this, don't be a lurker, be part of the community, say good morning, let me know what you think about the show. So that little statement I opened with was exactly what I said to myself yesterday at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The last 2 days have been the most testing of days for me professionally in a long time. And I think I underestimated how difficult it was going to be to set up a brand new business or start running a brand new business alongside a business that was already well established. I set my expectations wrong. I underestimated things. I didn't realise that as well as trying to write a book, as well as trying to move house, as well as trying to build a business, as well as trying to deal with all of the restrictions we're under, in terms of you could cope with them all. So it was a real eye-opener over the last couple of days about noticing myself and checking myself. And for me, I think that all of those things that we go through within our life that really give us those eye-openers, you know, like the overwhelming frustrations, the overwhelming self-pressure, not necessarily the pressure that's there, the self-pressure. The lack of awareness, even though there is a high level of awareness. So again, it's the evolution of awareness has really just crept in. And yesterday, I just got up at 1:30 after getting a double blow of news professionally. To be honest with you, it's not the end of the world. I know it's not the end of the world, but it was just another blow. And I just got up and went, fuck it, I'm going to find the girls who were sitting down the beach. And I went on the way down the beach, I was saying to myself, how could it get much worse at the minute? Jesus. And it's not actually that bad. But, you know, that's the mindset. Everybody, not just men, but everybody's just kind of slips into. You're trying to, you know, I'm talking to myself. I'm processing everything. These are the conversations that I'm having with myself. And then as I walk around the corner, I see one of the vehicles that carries the coffins and the really smart caretaker out in front leading the coffins with all the flowers in. I just looked at it and went, get a grip of yourself, Boardman. Like those issues that you have, they're not threatening that you're going to be in one of those coffins being carted off to the cemetery. And it was a real, I don't know, it was the universe sending a message to me. But I think that we all get like that. And I think a lot of people are like that right now. And I know there's great times coming and everything. You know, we all have got that to look forward to, slowly winding ourselves back to normal. But I want to talk about the 11th punch. The 11th rep. The 11th rep. So the 11th rep is what defines us. It's what creates us. It's what sets us apart. It's what makes us stronger. So if you think about somebody who is trying to get fit, somebody who's trying to get stronger in the gym, and they're doing the reps, and when they first start out, they're usually only doing maybe 2, 3, 4 reps, you know, and that, you know, those final 2 reps that you do where your arms are shaking and your muscles are like contracting and you're sweating and you're shaking. At the very start of your gym life, that's what it feels like, right? But those 2 reps are like rep 4 and 5 or 3 and 4. Yeah, oh my God, let's get it out of here. And as time evolves and you practice and you do more reps and you are more consistent, 3 or 4 months later, those 2 mind-bogglingly fucking difficult reps are reps 7 and 8. Okay, so you're like, oh my God, let's go. Like you smashed through like the tough ones that you used to do around 5. Now you're on 7 or 8. Never another 3 or 4 months passes by and a little bit more time passes by. Those 2 reps are reps 10. And if you're willing to go the extra mile, 11. So when you get to rep 10, you're like, 10, 11, and you look back and you think, wow, look at the way that I've evolved. Look at the way that I've grown in my muscle. You know, I've gone from doing 4s to 5s, to 7s to 8s, to 10 to 11s. And that's through a process. That is through following consistency. That is through clarity about why you're lifting those weights. And that's how I often see this period of time that I would probably put my hand up and say, you know, it's very difficult, difficult time. Yeah, let's just say what it is. It's a difficult time, professionally, not personally, professionally. And the only reasons it is an issue or a difficult time is because of the standards that I set myself. It's because the level that I feel I perform at, because of the self-pressure that I put on myself. Like I could literally just run the man coach and all of that could just disappear. But for me, I'm trying to build a process. I'm trying to maybe prove people wrong. Maybe I'm trying to, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just following a mission. Like I set myself and I'm fully emotionally connected to it with passion and drive and desire, and I'm fucking going all in, and that's my character. But then that is the whole point of this, right? Those reps 10 and 11 are what make us stronger, and coming through these difficult moments for you and me make us stronger. They take us to take our mindset to that next level. They take our resilience to that next level. They put the fire back in. Like all of that last couple of days, it's just put fire in my belly to come back harder. And it defines us. It creates us. It creates the character. Like today's a different day. I'm not dwelling on those last 2 days. I'm fucking awake. We're refocused. We're ready to go. I went down the beach, sat with the girls for 2 hours, recalibrated, refocused, came back to the house, planned today, took the rest of the day off, and we go again, and we go again. And that never fucking changes, guys. And you've got to realise that you'll go through little spells like I'm describing now. This is not like a pity party. This is just me. I like to vocally talk about the things I go through. I want you to share my wins, but also these periods of difficulty that I go through, so you realise that everybody goes through them. But the benefits and the positives of those things that we go through. And I want to share with you that putting yourself on the line, putting yourself out there, raising your standard, making the 11th rep, they're the things that will set you apart and take you to the next level and get you to where you want to be. I put a picture up of a t-shirt saying the elite operator the other day, last night I think it was, and the level of standard that you set yourself. Now you could say, oh yeah, I'll have an okay standard and get average results, or you could be outstanding standard and you can get incredible results in your life, personally and professionally. And I think that's what's really important to understand and follow through on and go all in on yourself. That you're going to have bad days, you're going to hit brick walls, you're going to face adversity, you're going to be days when you want to quit, there's days when you want to cry. Doesn't matter what it brings, you fucking keep going relentlessly, forever, 24/7, 365. It never stops. We just learn, we fail, we learn, we grow, we repeat forever. All right, guys, if you're still with me and you're still watching this, make sure that you've pre-registered your interest to come and join the Remember the Mission seminar. It's going to be fucking belting, I'm telling you. It's going to be in London, November 27th, provisional date. But get yourself on there. I keep your updates monthly on how we're doing versus coming out of COVID. Thanks for watching. Go get 'em. See you soon.